as we fly into this fall from September to October, I feel like history is repeating itself. And what do I mean by that? Interest rates. So at the end of 2022, we saw interest rates up near 6.5% to 7%, and the market really slowed down. What is happening in 2023? Pretty much the same thing. But I also had buyers get really good deals during that time frame. So if you are a buyer, don't let the high interest rates necessarily scare you off. There are deals to be found. Sellers are willing to negotiate. This may be a great time, depending on your situation. That's why I say this may be, it's not for everyone, but it may be a great time to start looking if you are willing to purchase and can afford a home at the higher interest rate and potentially refinance it when rates drop. When is that going to be? Economists have gotten it wrong in 2022, so they are really hesitant in predicting 2023 when the rates actually will fall. Most economists are still predicting that they will go down to maybe the 6% mark. But again, it's all going to depend on the economy and the decisions that the Fed makes and inflation. Secondly, if you have debt, credit card, college, school debt, and it exceeds 10%, and you currently own your home and have equity in your home, it may make better financial sense to actually sell your house, pay off that debt with your equity, and then buy something else at the higher mortgage rate at 7%. And cumulatively, you may be saving money. Just something to think about. If you have debt, I'm happy to run those numbers for you. And if I can't do it, I'll put you in touch with my lender that can run those numbers. Just something to think about. Lastly, if you are getting ready to sell your house, either now in 2023 or next year in 2024, there are still some homes that aren't selling and some that are selling like hotcakes. What's the difference? When homes are sitting on the market, there are a few major features that you will probably see in all the homes that are sitting on the market. Maybe not all of them, because there are some nice homes that are still sitting. But photography is still number one. You can't go into a home, even when the market is busy, and take photos with your phone and expect it to just fly off the market. It's completely obvious. I think it's a no-brainer to get professional photography for my listings. And that could be a reason why some of these homes are sitting. Secondly, remodeled. People still watch HGTV and want that remodeled home. Plus, with the higher price point, not everyone has the disposable income after their down payment to now go in and remodel a home. So if you are getting ready to sell and you have the disposable income to do some remodeling before you list your home, it's definitely a wise decision. Next, your curb appeal. You get one time to make a good first impression, right? People are still driving by. They find that home online, they drive by. Make sure your curb appeal is top notch. And lastly, pricing. You need to price accordingly. If there's something that's going to deter from value, figure that in. If it's going to add value, a great lot size, a premium location, add that in. Pricing right now is really important, and a lot of the homes that are sitting are overpriced. Hopefully we'll be talking soon, whether you need to list or purchase a home. And stay tuned for info on my client appreciation party coming up in November.